done right now. But where do we start tonight? And I'll tell you where I'm going to start. I think we have to start tonight with Arsenal because Premier League, biggest competition in the world. Arsenal tonight, sublime. Arsenal tonight, unstoppable. Arsenal tonight, back to the peak of their proverbial powers. And I told everybody, don't panic after Man City. They came back against Aston Villa. Since then, practically flawless in every single way. Mary Poppins FC. Difficult to break down, clinical in front of goal. They seized the initiative. They went 5 points clear. I knew they would. You could just see it. You could sense it. You could feel it. They were going to win tonight, but they didn't just win, Arsenal. They won in absolute scintillating fashion. It was out of this world. Out of this world performance tonight from Arsenal. Partey coming back into the fray. Trossard having a brilliant game. Bukayo, so we'll come to Bukayo Saka in a minute. Martinelli, I think he picked up 2 goals tonight. He did pick up 2 goals tonight. But Bukayo Saka with the pick of the bunch, in my opinion. The touch, the turn, the strike on his weaker right foot into the top corner. Absolutely sensational from him. And as I told so many Arsenal fans, get behind your team this year because they are the real deal. Man City have all the work to do. 13 games remaining, 39 points available. They have to get now. Man City need to get 6 more points than Arsenal from a possible 39. That is a very difficult thing to do. Still in the FA Cup, Man City. Still in the Champions League, Man City, with pressure, of course, big pressure on them to win all 3 competitions, really, with the money they spend, the squad they've got, and the manager they have. Arsenal will go full steam ahead now. Full steam ahead now to win this Premier League title. They absolutely will. More to come on Arsenal tonight. Man United this evening. Listen, I was very angry at the performance up until about 70 to 75 minutes. From about the 70th minute, we scored a goal. Casemiro was offside, but then the tide turned. That goal, even though it was disallowed, it scared West Ham. They went into themselves. They defended deeper. They allowed us a bit more time on the ball. After, in my opinion, for 70 minutes being the better team. They counter-attacked well. We had a very soft middle today. Truffle FC. Scott McTominay trying to hold with Lindelof and Maguire. As soon as Casemiro and Lissandro were on the pitch, you saw the improvements in Manchester United when our better players were out there. An own goal got us back into the game from a brilliant cross from Bruno Fernandes. And then we just piled on the pressure. And I was worried about extra time. Main reason being I wanted to go live when all the games finished. I didn't want to wait another half an hour. But extra 30 minutes in the legs of these players wouldn't have been good. But there he was. His new name is The Truth. Alejandro Garnacho with another goal in his fledgling career. Been written off by, I've even heard pundits writing him off in recent weeks and in recent months. A sensational performance from him. He was so good tonight. I can't believe Johnson at right back, who played well, by the way, didn't get booked in the game he dragged him down to the ground about 3 or 4 times, didn't even pick up a booking. But there he was. Boom. Boom. Curler into the side netting, almost a little bit kind of Kiko Makeda-esque with the finish. And that was game, set, and match. And then a few minutes later, a cherry on top of the icing on top of the cake. Fred, courtesy of an assist from Wout Weghorst, made it 3-1. Look, the scoreline flatters Man United a bit. It wasn't a 3-1 victory, in my opinion. I mean, statistic, when you look at it, 22 shots to 10, 60% of the ball. But if you watch the game, so many good opportunities, so many brilliant opportunities for West Ham. They didn't capitalize. United were lucky in that regard. However, I don't care. We came back from behind. We came through adversity. United are tracking towards their busiest ever season, and we're still winning games. And in the third match tonight, which, of course, we're going to be, when the panel comes out, we'll be delving into in a lot more detail. Tottenham. Wow. Tottenham. We had George on here on Monday giving it Billy big balls. We've got bigger fish to fry than the Carabao Cup, FA Cup, Champions League, here we come. This is why Tottenham are a joke club. You know, you've got Arsenal that are soaring around like a falcon. You know, Man United are an eagle. You go to Tottenham, pelican, bruv. A little fat squat bird. And this is why, I'm going to say it again. This is my only message tonight. To Tottenham. Please sell Harry Kane. Please free Harry Kane. Please allow Harry Kane to go on and achieve something, win something, achieve something, be something, something tangible. Your club is the pits. Your club is the pits for world-class players. It's a shambles. Because listen, Arsenal and Man United and City and Liverpool and Chelsea have all had embarrassing days in the FA Cup. We've all been beaten by teams that we shouldn't have been beaten by. It's once in a blue moon. It's once or twice, if you're lucky, in a decade that we're knocked out by a team that we shouldn't be, that had no business beating us. It happens to Tottenham all the damn time. All the damn time. Harry Kane, get yourself out of Tottenham. You are never, ever, ever in a month of Sundays. Hell will freeze over before Tottenham win a trophy. This man has got to get himself out. Been saying it for 3 or 4 years now. Spurs fans think it's because I hate him, because I don't rate him. No, it's not. It's because I love Harry Kane. I want him to leave. It's almost like if one of my children were in a toxic or abusive relationship. It wouldn't be me not loving them, telling them to break up with their partner. That would be love. I'm telling Harry Kane to get out of this toxic, horrible relationship that's at a dead end, that's going nowhere. Get out, Harry Kane, because you're finished. You're finished at that club. You're never going to win a trophy. You're never going to create real football legacy. Don't be gaslit by Tottenham fans and pundits that say the goals will be enough. They will not. True football legacy is created by the football fraternity at large rating you. Most people consider people like Thierry Henry to be the greatest player, one of the greatest players to ever play in the Premier League, universally accepted by all fans. That isn't just because he scored lots of goals, it's because he won trophies, won titles. There's historic moments that led to trophies from him. Harry Kane, get yourself out, my friend. You have got to go. You've got to go. You've got to get yourself out of there. The place is terrible for you. It's ugly for you. Get out now. But what a night. Obviously, Liverpool winning 2-0 as well this evening. A sensational night. It really has been a sensational night of football. And I can't even lie to you. Hang on a second here. I can't even lie to you. I'm just going to, I need to share the link for this stream in the group chats because I don't know where everyone is. 1 second here. I'm just sharing the link, so stay with me a few seconds. And Man United just got Burnley. Man United have got Burnley in the quarterfinals, by the way. Man United will play Burnley. Sorry, Man United will play Fulham, Man City, Burnley, Brighton versus Grimsby, Sheffield United versus Blackburn Rovers. Quarterfinal draw is done and dusted and out of there. But yeah, listen, there's lots going on. Lots going on tonight. We're going to have Igal and Jess and Dizzy joining us soon. We're just trying to see if we can find a Tottenham fan anywhere. We need some Spurs fans. KJ isn't around tonight to share the link with you. So I'm going to share the link in some of our group chats. If you're part of the Football Terrace Legends and Super fans, if you're part of the Match Reaction groups, we're going to share it now. I need to hear from you tonight. I need to hear from Tottenham fans. Tottenham fans got to join us. No bottling it tonight, Tottenham fans. Get yourselves here now. Get yourselves here now. Obviously, we're going to be talking all of the games and all of the matches and their significance, but we want to hear from you. I'm going to have some of your super chats that have come through, though. First one here says, ha, Spuds, glory, glory, Man United. What a spirit. What spirit in this team. Yeah, you're absolutely spot on. There's fantastic spirit in this United team. Oh, I love the days when Terry is an Arsenal fan. Listen, I'm not an Arsenal fan. Listen, I was happy for you tonight. Well done. But I honestly, it got to a point when you went 3-0 up, I couldn't even watch that game anymore.